So, well, hello there. Hi, hey. Well, who could have thunk this idiot is streaming again? Huh. Well, this one I had to postpone a few times because some shite would come up every time. Some stuff that I had to do, but whatever. So. So, Debbie Dutton, hello, hi there. So, Calcharo, yeah. So, Calcharo is the best indeed, I think. But maybe I'm biased. I have to be, like, really impartial here. I gotta be professional. About my judgment. What if Xiangli Yao is actually better? I would be heartbroken, but I have to admit it. So, well. That's why, yeah, I'm gonna determine it today. But first, actually, so I've just noticed that, well, Kuro dropped a teaser for Black Shores. So I guess I gotta watch it first. And then we're gonna decide who is better. So, our edgy boy or the new guy, so Xiangli Yao. I'm really biased towards Calcharo, not gonna lie. He's the reason why I checked out this game in the first place. So, because where else can you play Sephiroth for free, after all, without having to buy a freaking Square Enix game or something? Oh, and actually, yeah, there aren't that many games where you can play as Sephiroth. None of them are free. None other than Wuthering Waves. Well, alright. So let's get down to business. So there is a Black Shores teaser that I want to watch. So I need to travel to the corner. I guess the little corner of shame. Well, let's try. So I managed to properly bring the browser window into the OBS, so it means that the Honkai Impact 3rd manga stream will happen at some point. I'm pretty sure. So, and actually there is going to be a collab between Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact 3rd, which should have happened, I think, earlier, because, well, two games with the Honkai in the name. How could they get away with not having a collab, after all? But, well, there's a good reason to talk about Honkai Impact 3rd now. So, very well, let's watch it. I haven't seen it yet. So I hope Kuro won't mind me showing it on stream. Okay, so, this is the symbol of Black Shores. Alright. Oh, the pretty flowers, they are, every member is wearing them as far as I remember. Okay. Is it too loud? So the place looks interesting, so I think it's also inspired by that beach in, well, in Iceland, as far as I remember. No, this is the most Death Stranding looking location so far. I guess they took inspiration. Oh, the butterfly must be for the shorekeeper. I guess they are showing a bunch of details. Who are these people actually? It's a shorekeeper and someone else. Ah, it's the rover and the shorekeeper. Interesting. So they used to know each other, I guess. Because the rover is an ancient grandpa or grandma, actually. I mean, the place looks good. Oh, Camellia! Yay! So we have... Wait a sec. I guess these people here, it has to mean something, right? So this is the rover first, then Camellia, then Alto, and Core, shorekeeper. Alright. What changed? Oh, nothing really changed. Okay. Wait a sec. Camilla disappeared. Everyone disappeared, but but the rower and the shorekeeper. I wonder what it means. Does it mean that that something happened to the other members, or does it just mean that we are gonna go on a date with the shorekeeper? One-on-one. And they show both rowers. That's good too. Oh my goodness. Why is she so pretty? How am I supposed to choose? But I think like shorekeeper is like a support. So I guess I'll go for Camellia because I don't have... But still she's... Alright, something. Some kind of countdown happening. Very well.
It's why we are back.
I don't know. So they are both back, I guess. So she says it's why we are back. Maybe she was also asleep for a few thousands of years and then returned, huh? Maybe there are two entities who will redefine this world or something. But what can I say? I'm covering her face here. Got to move myself to the side a bit. I picked the wrong side. But well, she is really, really pretty, and Kura are baiting me hard, and also why is my resolution so low? What the heck happened? Yeah, I guess my internet wasn't handling too well, so chose to scuff up the picture. So, I gotta rewatch it. Come on. I gotta get baited harder. Shorekeeper. Yeah, shopkeeper, as I called her. Yeah, we are so back. I don't know from where, but it's the first time I see this person, but we are back, alright. I guess she has some kind of personal connection to the rower, and just look at her. Just look at how graceful, how elegant she is. Come on. How can you skip this girl? It will be very hard. So, so Cuddle the Whip, welcome. Yeah, let's appreciate the shorekeeper together. I legit read her name as a shopkeeper. The first like 5 times I saw her drip marketing. I was like, oh, what kind of shop is she keeping, huh? What is she selling there? But well... Oh, you will not be skipping her. Alright, it's... I have terrible luck. I wish I could be sure that I'll get Camellia too, but I don't know, actually. Because I lost 2 50-50s in a row, so I pulled for her name, Jeji, and I lost. And I also lost on Xiangli, so, well, not a good track record. And I lost to, but I lost to Calcharo. At least. So I'm gonna take him to like his full resonance chain unlocked. So maybe then he will be actually strong in combat. Maybe. So one moment that I wonder if Camille is also very ancient, if this moment is about their past, or if this, like, the present moment depicted here. What if Camille is also like a grandma who is a couple of thousands of years old, just like a rower or a shorekeeper? And also, why are they disappearing here? Is something gonna happen, or is it just, well, showing that, I don't know, rower and the shorekeeper have so much in common because they are both ancient as heck. She just gives me Black Swan vibes from HSR, yeah, of the Veil and Elegance. Yeah, she has kind of similar vibes, but I don't think she has like similar personality to the Black Swan. Well, we'll see. But, well, she is also not wearing... Oh, she's wearing shoes. Just not very... I thought she was barefoot. Alright. But I like her like butterfly theme. And even her dress. So shows it. Those little transparent wings. Definitely appreciate her design. And also her tacit mark looks unusual. So it's like a crystal thing. So maybe... I think she's very important for the lore of the game, and she's gonna showing her in the story is gonna give us much information about the lore and maybe where the lament comes from and stuff like that. Yeah, butterfly motif is nice, and the color scheme. Well, I like blue color. It's kinda overused in gacha games. They have lots of blue ladies usually, but still, it's still pretty. So, and she has a bouquet of these. I forgot the name of the flower, but it's basically the symbol of Black Shorts. So maybe she's the founder of this organization. Maybe. But what we know is that she's a grandma. She's ancient. Well, I guess, yeah, she and the rower knew each other before, like, in the time before. All right. So, and now, talking about the matter of today's stream. So, blue represents calm and tranquility. Yeah, it fits her very well. She's like, I guess she's going to be more of a like wise and calm character who maybe guides us on our path towards whatever we're going to do. As her role in the story, at least. So, and yeah, I gotta move to the again, I guess. Well, talking about the topic of today's stream. So last time I started the event with with one of these guys, yes, Xiangli Yao, and I was going to determine which one is better, which one I should main. I also now have Calcharo at C2. I'm sorry, I'm still calling it Constellations because I started with Genshin and it's like some habit that I cannot overcome to this day. It's Constellations in every game for me, alright? So let's say I have 2 dupes of Calcharo now. So it's gonna be even harder to decide which one I should main, because, well... yeah, get some water. Yeah, I'm also a little bit sick, so I had sore throat a few days ago. I guess it's because of that. And also I have a terrible habit of clearing my throat when I'm speaking in public, which is, I'm trying to fight this. I'm trying to control this, but it's not always easy. But I have water right next to me, so I'm gonna drink it. Well, yeah, to become a streamer, I must overcome this issue. Because I might imagine, I can imagine it might be painful to listen to me in some moments. I cut out this shite when I record videos, but, well, while I speak in live, it's possible, obviously. Alright, so... yeah, last time I determined that in terms of the looks, so I looked at Xiangli Yao from all sides. He also has a bunch of belts, which is a staple of Wuthering Waves design, of course, especially for male characters. And I like it kinda. I mean, the belts look cool. They have no purpose whatsoever. His outfit looks nice. His mechanical arm looks cool, but overall, I think I still like Calcharo more. Because he has gorgeous long hair that never gets tangled. This is the advantage of being an anime character, so you gotta look perfect in every situation. And also, yeah, and also like the fact that his color scheme has a little bit more contrast, I guess. And also he has, of course, so how do I move myself? Gacha games are about, as we might all know, they are about booba. And he has some, alright? Unlike Xiangli Yao. Oh, thank you, Cuddled Wing. It's not very often that I hear that my voice sounds nice. Well, Calcharo just screams badass. Yeah, indeed. Is a bit edgy but confident. Yes, yes. He's like that type of character, and I'm gonna admit it. I'm a sucker for this type of character. Usually, you know, the cool, edgy, little edgy, and like lone wolf type of characters. Because I'm an edgelord at heart. You know, what can I do about that? When I was in 8th grade, so I was wearing all black and talking about death and stuff like that. So yeah, I still have a little bit of an edgelord inside me. So the looks, Calcharo wins, and of course in terms of edginess, he also wins. Because Xiangli Yao is not edgy. He's a good boy. He's very nice and caring from what I've seen from the story. But I've been postponing the second half of the event for like a few weeks, so I'll have to speedrun it now. Gacha games not only need to appeal to the male audience. Happy to hear that there are some thirst traps for females. Yeah, so by introducing cool male characters, they just widen their audience. So it's a good investment in the future. And also, as the statistics shows, so women also like gooning, alright? Love and Deep Space is doing very well these days. But I simp equally for male and female character. I'm just a gooner, alright? I'm just a gooner. I simp for everyone. Give me a pretty character, I'm gonna simp. I love Xiangli so much. I've been playing her since I got her, non-stop. So, very well, but in terms of personality, so I'm gonna, I guess, read their backstories, because Calcharo has not appeared in the story yet, at all. And it is very disappointing. I just want him to just, I don't know, run into the frame when I'm fighting monsters and just slash them in half and something like that. Some edgy appearance in the story that he deserves, but so far we haven't seen him yet. And, well, there is, I guess sometimes the character is not very interesting, but, you know, they got this risk factor that makes you want to pull for them. And the animations, of course, are very important too. Xiangli can have my besties and I'm not ashamed of that, to say that. Indeed, indeed. So, Xiangli is amazing. I even skipped Jinshi for her, because, well, Jinshi is cute, but once I saw her drip marketing, I was sold. And she also changes her form in combat, depending on the stacks. How amazing is that, right? So, okay, I gotta close a few windows I don't need so my PC doesn't overheat too early. So, alright. And I have done 2 parts of the event story so far. I still need to do the rest. Which is... It's not gonna be... I hope it's gonna be fast, because I don't have that much time. But I really needed to determine if Xiangli Yao is good enough, alright? So, gotta start the game. Miss Jinshi? Oh, I miss Jinshi. Just start. Oh, the newer player. So how is the game so far? Do you like it overall? Because I can say that Wuthering Waves is my favorite gacha. Not because it has like crazy updates all the time or pushes out lots of new characters, like 4 characters every patch, but because it's really, really chill and it has nice combat. So that's what matters to me, at least. Okay. So, Oh, I need to change my window. I'll need to change my window. I was recording a little bit of Genshin stuff, because I wanted to talk about how not to approach traversal mechanics in a game. Genshin is the best example of that, I guess. Oh, great game. So experience with Genshin is endless, and so I'm glad to hear that you like it. So I like when people like my favorite game. Oh well. So I like that it doesn't pressure you too hard to log in every day. Of course you're losing out on some stuff, but not too much of it. And with the Endless, it wasn't my cup of tea. Just tried it and I was kinda bored out of my mind with the beginning of the story, and I decided that giving gacha game like 12 or more hours to shine is a little bit too much to ask, so I just kinda dropped it. Although I must admit, Jane Doe looks really, really attractive, and I wouldn't mind having her in some other game as in my team, but in Zenless, I don't really see the reason to come back to that game, to be honest. Also, I pulled on that cop girl. What's her name? I forgot. And I got a furry man. So I was kind of disappointed. Oh. I need to switch on the game, right? So, where is it? Oh my goodness, I have too many tabs in my OBS. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. I'm professional, I swear. A professional streamer. No scuff at all. Yeah, Wuthering Waves is very generous indeed. Premium currency. Yeah, it's very generous with premium currency. But I kinda regret going for Xiangli's sword because I didn't have enough to pull Jeshi. So, yeah. Maybe if I farm hard and if I complete all the story and stuff, I will be able to get both Shorekeeper and Camellia, maybe. I also like that they don't push like 4 characters per patch or something. Like 2 new characters and 2 very good reruns. Because it's very really pressuring you to pull with HSR. Like they are rerunning Kafka and Black Swan, I guess, as far as I've heard, or not. I don't know if they officially said this. But it's kinda scammy. Not gonna lie. Since these characters are both good for the same team and, well, they just want you to spend really hard. Wuthering Waves just say, well, if you want to support us, you can spend. If you don't, well, that's fine too. Oh, damn it. Okay, so, and my current VTuber application is very heavy on my PC, so... Oh my goodness. I gotta shut it down for a bit. And maybe next stream I will already have a PNG to hang out in the corner, so it will be a little bit more interesting, but you can just see how frame rate went up. Cuddle the Weep, you've been trying to build the team around Sanhua, because you like her a lot. Oh, Sanhua is amazing. And actually, what I like also about Wuthering Waves is that I really need to level her up. I've been neglecting her. But well, that you can really have quite a bit of flexibility when building teams. So usually you kind of have a DPS, a sub-DPS, and a support. And they don't have to be of certain elements necessarily. You can just use them. Oh, Moose! Undeniably Moose, hello. Just woke up for the time in time for the stream. Well, good morning, I guess. Or what time of the days is it in your place? Nice to see you here. Oh, no need for... okay, sure. But I want to get a proper one. Like, I wanna be professional. I wanna be a good streamer, but... I'm just running on pure scuff for now. All right. So very well. What did I want? I want to finish the event, of course. What did I want to do, huh? Seems like some PC upgrades are in order. Huh. I don't think I can afford them. And I am confined to a laptop for the time being. I don't have a stationary PC at the moment, and I got to be mobile. I got to move around. So I don't think I can get it at the moment. Unfortunately. So... It's 6 AM, so good morning. 6 AM, it's so damn early. Yeah. I have problems waking up early. Even if I slept enough hours, if it's like earlier than 8 or 9, I'm just cooked. And I'm gonna be cooked for the rest of the day. I'm just a night owl like this. Oh, 3 AM. Oh my goodness, I don't believe. So sleep is for the weaklings, huh? I can understand, because I go to bed at 4 AM usually. As a very responsible adult, do not feel terrible next day at work. I go to bed at 4 AM. Night shift life. I see. Usually only be able to sleep for 2 or 3 hours at most on average. Oh my goodness. Why so little? Is it enough for you to feel like well rested, or is it just because you have some crazy schedule? Because I can't imagine resting in 2 or 3 hours. I tried this. So when I was writing my thesis for the uni, I have slept for weeks. I slept like 3 hours a day for 2 weeks. And to say that I was cooked is to say nothing. I felt like absolute crap. I was dead inside and outside. So, well, gotta start the chat with the guy. Oh. Okay, what is my objective here? Okay, try to solve the second wish. Fine. Wow, it's fine for you. Damn, I mean, a human body can adapt really well indeed. I'm impressed, because, well, I need at least 6 hours to feel rested. Some people I know need like 9 to 10 hours. I couldn't imagine sleeping this much. Sleep kind of feels sometimes like a waste of time, to be honest. Oh. It helps out when you try to catch my... I'm sorry, I stream at weird hours because my schedule is weird too. But you don't have to catch every stream. It's fine. I'm glad that you are here when you can be here. So, okay, we deciphered a wish. Okay, so they say that Moon Chasing Festival is a time for family reunions. But my son is no longer here. The house feels so empty without him. I miss the old days, with him by my side, the both of us together sharing conversations. Is he as lonely at that other world as I am in this one? Should I go be with him? But I promised that I'd live alone, full life, and take care of myself. Oh, some heartbreaking stuff again. Alright. Oh, Moontree Lodge, I've gotten so old. What do I have to wish for anymore? If you really can pull off miracles, as they say, please tell me. What should I do? Hey, okay, some old person who lost their child, I guess.
The moment at hand. This very.
So we're gonna help have Jinzo solve their psychological issues. And now we'll finally be able to complete the event. Okay, another one of those sad wishes indeed.
This wish does bear some similarities to the one written by Shifan.
Yeah, but this person is not as
Shows that
set
just
on
like
dying
Shifan,
as Shifan.
the woman who wrote this wish is desperate for help. We need to consider this carefully.
Maybe we can hook her up with some group for the elderly when they can go
The wish
and do
shows
some
the
stuff
struggle
together
between her
or something
longing
like
and
that.
the promise she made to her son. She speaks of another world, likely hinting her child has passed away, leaving her
from-
alone with nobody to care for her. We can't draw a conclusion solely based on words alone.
What
I'm
is the different
curious as
world?
to what drove her to write these words. Ing and her son. What's their story? What promise did they share? What is it? Is there something on your mind?
No, nothing. It's just
Okay.
that
I'm still not used to the main character talking, to be honest. Genshin broke me in this regard. Life and death.
she knows the pain of separation from a loved one better than anyone else. If we handle this wrong, it might.
Yeah, Rover makes
So
sense
that's
actually.
what you're worried about. It seems what Bai just said about you is true. You do have a gentle soul.
So sorry this is a little off topic, but I noticed that you bid your biosadiograph tea with jam. Isn't that a Russian thing? I think it's generally a East European thing in general. And also, so berry jam is is actually a reference first to the berry jam from Genshin Impact, and also to the my most popular video, where I play a character of Berry Gatherer, of course, to a known horror shill who says that Genshin is an amazing game while Wuthering Waves will inevitably fail, so it's like a double reference. So yeah, I actually, I must admit, I don't actually drink tea with jam. I never did. I like them separately, so... I can eat a toast with jam, but drinking tea with jam is something my grandma would do, but I don't understand. I don't understand it. So, yeah.
Ever thought about becoming the mysterious wish granter of Moontree Lodge yourself? You're right to be concerned, but the Moontree Lodge's very existence is to have every wish be heard.
Oh, you recently watched an episode of Oh Yeah, How Is Your Feeling in Russian anime. Oh, tea is a Russian thing. So, I think for people who are not from Slavic countries, all the Slavic countries kind of feel the same, right? And they often call them All Russia, which, if you actually called, for example, a person from Ukraine Russian or from Belarus, they wouldn't be very happy about that, right? So, yeah. But that's interesting. I haven't seen this anime. Maybe I should check it out. So, I'm gonna write it down. That you'd be able to taste jam after drinking the tea, unless it's really sweet. Yeah, maybe depending on what kind of tea you drink. So actually I drink tea without sugar or jam or honey. I just drink pure tea for the taste of it. So I'm spending money on expensive Taiwanese milk oolong, not to mix its taste with anything else, alright? But damn, Taiwanese tea is really freaking expensive. If I didn't love tea as much as I do, I wouldn't waste my budget on it. Okay. That was Russian. Oh. That's interesting. So I like checking out different anime where they have like people from Slavic countries or movies, because I'm interested in how people perceive us outside. Because if you look at some American media, usually Slavs are shown as these big, dumb, loud, and aggressive jocks or something quite often. So I wonder what other nations what stereotypes other nations have about us, huh?
Ignoring people's pain isn't right. Besides, we're not trying to force Mrs. He to make a choice. Our role is to listen, understand, and reflect. Ultimately, the choice lies in Mrs. He's hands.
Okay, they're going to
But
play
it's getting late. Let me know when you're ready
a
for our next
therapist.
task.
Alright. So, actually, I guess I will come back to Genshin for Snezhnaya to just make fun of some things. They are definitely gonna get wrong. Like, I saw a French person reviewing, like, Fontaine, the video, and I want to make something similar. I think it would be funny. Well, but I've seen the Genshin is in a lot of trouble these days from Natland stuff. I didn't get too deep into it though. Some girl will fawn over the main character by speaking Russian to him, but she doesn't know he understands Russian. Oh, Alga. I mean, it's gonna be a little awkward, huh? Yeah, never assume that the other person doesn't speak your language. What can I say? It's better to check to know for sure. Okay, some
Excuse me?
grandma.
You must be...
Oh, hello. Happy Moon Chasing Festival. Who might you be?
Okay, so grandmas in this game look kinda young, not gonna lie.
I
Yeah.
apologize for the unannounced visit, ma'am.
Yeah, this is a free therapy session.
Rover? Why does that sound so
Hi there.
familiar?
Rover sounds familiar.
I remember now. You're
Oh.
the hero of Jinzhou,
Okay.
aren't you? Defeated that terrible beast.
Yet I don't even have a name.
Everyone's been talking about it. My thanks to you. You've realized my son's vision.
Sounds vision.
Oh, how joyful he'd be seeing Jinzhou now. Since he was little, my boy dreamed of shielding me and all of Jinzhou.
So he was a part of
He'd
the
always
Rangers,
say,
I guess.
I'll conquer the Threnodian one day, so everyone can live peacefully. That's what drove him to join the Midnight
course.
Rangers.
I wonder what Rover's true name is. So do I. Actually, Shorekeeper might know it. Who knows? If she's very ancient, she might have known them during their first reincarnation or something.
Yes. I always
The
had
question
faith
is,
that
are
my
they gonna
son would
say this
achieve
name in
his
game or
dreams.
not?
He never stopped striving. Once, he and some rangers stayed behind during a mission to give folks like me a chance to flee. I know he did.
Okay,
it
so
to
he
chase
died like
his
a hero.
dreams, but now he's gone. And he'll never witness the defeat of the Threnodians. I just... We used to celebrate every moon-chasing festival at the stalls. And he'd make wishes at the moon tree lodge.
Bear Verma? Is it how your name is pronounced? So did you watch the new Wuthering Waves trailer yet? Yes, I did. It was interesting. So they showed some bits, I guess, of lore information that we don't understand yet. And of course the shorekeeper is really, really beautiful. Jouet should have known it, but it didn't bother mentioning that. Yes, indeed. Or maybe Jouet was like a servant, I guess, to the rover. Maybe he didn't know the name for some reason. But it seems like shorekeeper might be like a friend or someone who is equal to rover in power, so I don't know about that. Maybe she will say this name.
His mischief sometimes tried my patience. But now, the silence is overwhelming. I can't help but wonder if he's lonely wherever he is.
Oh my goodness.
Perhaps I should join him.
I'm not sure how we can help here,
But before
to be
he
honest.
left, he made me promise to be witness to the day the Threnodians are finally gone. What am I to do?
Oh, come on.
Oh dear.
The voice acting improved so much since the first missions.
What brings you here today, dear?
Do you remember the wish you made at the Moon Tree Lodge, Mrs. Hurting?
Well, of course. I do. Everyone knows the Moon Tree Lodge has magical powers.
It has magical powers, but it's been Xiangli Yao all along.
You must have been sent here to help me fulfill my wish. Is that right? You granted his wish.
Sent by the gods or something.
I trust you might do the same for mine. Though, really, I have nothing much left to ask for. As I've mentioned in my wish, I find myself at a crossroads, unable to decide. I hope the Moon Tree Lodge can
Xiangli
clear my
mentioned.
doubts.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed.
When deciding your answer... Oh, yes. I recall they say it's best to speak the answer in front of the Moon Tree Lodge.
He's making shite on the fly. Alright.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Mrs. Hurting, might you consider a visit to the lodge with us? The Taoyuan Vale is preparing for the moonlit fair, and the atmosphere is
I'm gonna
quite
take Grandma
lively.
on a walk.
A walk? Oh, my heart hasn't really been in it since I lost my son. And, well, my legs don't carry me as well as they used to. Well, okay. If you think it might help find the answers, then perhaps we should try.
Okay. So... we don't have to walk all the way there. That's nice. Do wheelchairs not exist here? Yeah, but she's like... some people maybe too keen on denying their age, for example. So they don't want to use these things. As long as they can get away with it. Because, yeah, I've encountered it personally. It's hard to accept that your body is giving out from the old age.
It was just a little trick to get Mrs.
But
Hurting to
it
join
was
us at the lodge.
obviously a pretext to not go anywhere.
After hearing her story.
You know?
The promise between Mrs. Hurting and her son wasn't just about seeing his wish granted, but about finding peace in her life.
I think she needs a community of some people to care for.
Mrs. Hurting overlooked what her son truly
Because
was.
she's really lonely. And again, that's all. I hope we have hover chairs to call my old ass around. Yeah, indeed. I hope we have some more technologies that improve people's lives actually.
Defeat the Threnodian, and the joy
And less weird
sacrifice
shite
himself to save
that
her.
waste electricity, like NFTs and things like that. Honestly. The entire place has a bunch of stairs and cliffs also, yeah, a good point. Those wheelchairs would be very viable. Yeah. Also, it's like in the mountains
His
somewhere.
wish for his mother represents not just life's simple joys, but also the courage to keep living. Though I can't say for certain The moonlit fair in Taoyuan Vale holds the dreams of many. Perhaps there's something her son
So,
wanted her to see.
perhaps we'll have
A
hover
reason
chairs
to
that can
embrace
hover
life.
over any landscape.
How are you youngsters falling behind an old lady?
Okay.
Come on. I'm waiting on you.
I mean, sometimes everything a person needs is just a little bit of company. It can make a huge difference.
This year's moon chasing festival sure is lively.
Indeed it is. Look at the crowd. Oh, so many things I've never seen before. It's quite exciting.
The entire nation is at war with the elderly. Yeah.
You young
But if you
folks
look
must be
around
thrilled with
the
all
cities,
this. Go on.
maybe even
Enjoy
your city,
yourselves.
we don't have
Don't
very
mind this
accessible
old lady.
infrastructure in many places. Like in my city, I can't imagine getting around on a wheelchair because there are lots of stairs, there are lots of
Mrs. Hung has been doing her
sidewalks
best
that are
to
falling
ensure that
apart
since we arrived at Taoyuan
in many
Vale.
places, so
Let's take her to see more of the fair.
it's quite hostile towards old people. See, grandma just needs company. That's it. Okay. Also, Xiangli. I can't stop doing this because she's too gorgeous. Oh, Gran, I'd love to have some tea with her. Yeah.
Would you like to browse our fan paintings?
Like, loneliness is actually a big problem for the elderly in our world too. So sometimes just having a talk with a stranger in the supermarket can brighten their day. So
You have excellent taste, Mum. This fan is the creation of Ms. Juja. It's the moon chasing festival from
Oh.
her imagination.
it's her creation.
The
Okay.
fireworks seem to fly to the other side of the fan. And these capes.
Ah, yes. They represent the Midnight Rangers. A special touch from Ms. Juja. She hopes that
We
everyone
got to
who
buy
sees
Grandma
this
a fan.
will feel the liveliness of the moon chasing festival. And remember that the festivities are all thanks to the brave Rangers.
GMOs, hey, I always hit Xiangli's for hit basic attack and just sit and watch her flick out the umbrella. Yeah. I mean, I also like her base form with the jacket she has. It's also pretty
The
cool.
fireworks flying to the other side.
Actually, in terms of in artistic terms, it's better because it has a bit more contrast and like more interesting shape. But I like her every form.
This year's fireworks display will be the biggest yet. Even the soldiers should be able to see it. You won't want to miss it.
I'd like
fireworks.
to buy one of these fans.
Gathering everything that I can find on my way. Loot goblin instincts are always alive. Like, when I started playing Elden Ring, I farmed that beginning town for runes for like 40 minutes straight. I didn't go anywhere further before I got like enough to buy out the first shop completely, because I'm a loot goblin, alright?
The moon shooter
Still
gallery.
confused why at full energy Xiangli has a blindfold on. Yeah, I'm also kinda confused.
It was his favorite.
Not gonna lie. Maybe it's in her lore, I just didn't catch it. Oh, the Moonshooter Gallery.
This
Oh.
is her. Happy Moon Chasing Festival, everyone! Want to give the Moon Shooter game
this
a
is one of
try?
his-
Lots of rewards to be had.
Colleagues, I guess. I don't have a gun character. Oh, I have a gun character, okay. Aiming is a little bit jinky here, not gonna lie. Come on. Why? That thing was blocking my stuff. It's shorter than my character. Why does it block his gun?
Impressive shooting skills. Here are your prizes.
Oh, we want her a fan, I guess. Oh no. So
These prizes? Did you make them yourself?
it's like some stuff for camping, I guess, or something like
The
that.
Moonlit Fair is about community, so we thought practical items would be more meaningful. A ranger instructor taught us how to make them. Even though
What
he's
kind
no
of practical
longer with
items?
us,
Come on.
his instructions and methods continue to guide us.
Oh, what's your
These
son?
tools were a great help when we first joined the Rangers. We've now improved them to help even more people.
Yeah, they added the robot gizmo. I know, but I use it to farm ores. But why bother if I have Mortefi on my team? After all. So.
Please take them, Mrs. Hurting. I'm sure Shou Yuan would want you to have them.
And you are...
So
You might
she's
not
this.
remember, but after Shou Yuan passed, I tried to visit you. You didn't
Oh,
want
they
to
tried
stay.
to visit her. I
Never
thought they
expected
abandoned her.
we'd be here.
But, well.
It's good to see you out and about. Shou Yuan always talked about how good a mother you were. By the way, some of the soldiers who served with Shou Yuan are here today. I'm sure they'd love to see you. Look, here they come.
Okay, so.
It's an honor to finally meet you, Mrs. Hung. Shoyuan was an incredible mentor to me.
I guess her son's comrades are gonna take care of her and keep her company from now on.
I heard you were the one who taught him how to overcome his fear of the water.
Oh.
So, the boy taught you everything I taught him.
Mrs. Hung?
Mrs. Hurting?
Oh, I'm still here. Please, go on. I'd love to hear more stories about Shou Yuan's time with the Rangers.
Of course, ma'am. Why don't we go have a seat over there first? We've got plenty of stories to share with you.
Before that, thank you, Xiangli Yao and Rover. Just
That's
as
kind
I
of
said,
touching, not gonna lie.
I knew that both of you would make my wish come true. But before I visit the Moon Tree Lodge for the answer, I'd like to walk around a bit more on my own.
I trust that this answer will be right for you.
Can't believe you skipped all these quests trying to get the 5-star. I can get behind it, yeah. But the story isn't bad, actually. It's kind of heartwarming and touching.
Do you think Mrs. Hung understood the promise she made to her son?
We can't be sure just yet, but at least she's made a good
So,
start. Don't you?
yes.
Now she isn't just going along with us.
She just
She's searching
finally
for
went
the
into
life her
the
son
world
longed
and
for.
went to meet people and talk to them, actually,
I
because
believe
before
she'll
that she
cover
was
her
just
answers someday and
stuck
make
alone with her
choice
grief.
without relying on the Moon Tree Lodge.
undeniably moves. So yeah, skipping quests is really tempting when you have the opportunity to do so.
Wish affecting Patty either. We'll have to keep digging.
So I only skip the stuff that's really boring.
Care to explore further?
I mean, the option is still nice though. Like, if they had it in Genshin, I would skip all the story. My goodness. But I think they just should have an option to mute Paimon. It's like reduces the size of any conversation by 50% at least. It actually makes them more to the point. So why not do this? Huh? Alright. So I can continue the festival, and I guess I'm gonna hit the level that I need to get Xiangli Yao. Cut of the week. I dropped Genshin halfway through in the Zoom because of all the yapping, yeah. And I haven't completed the Fontaine quest because of it. I didn't have the power in me to do this. It was just too much. Although Fontaine Quest is the best story quest in Genshin so far, in my opinion. Usually the dialogue, I don't wait through the entirety of the audio. Actually, to make it more bearable, I did one thing and one thing only. I just started skipping all the Paimon's dialogue options. I see Paimon on the screen, I hit the spacebar. And it became much faster. And the amount of yapping reduced quite a bit. So we need to... these are the quests. But I guess we can build new stalls. And they will give us new companions and stuff like that. So I'm not going back to Genshin Impact until they add a skip button. Yeah, indeed. Bervera? Yeah. Same. I will not be able to complete Genshin story until they add a freaking skip button. And in Fontaine, like, for example, let's say I care about Furina and maybe about Navia. But 90% of the time I have to listen to freaking Paimon anyway. And also the Traveler acts like a complete asshole towards Navia. For no reason at all. At some point. It's so infuriating. I just wanted to hit that little bozo on the face at that moment, like... Did the same when I played Genshin during the intro to Fontaine, so I guess there are many people, many players who do this. I genuinely don't understand what amount of patience you need to have to just tolerate Paimon and listen to her every dialogue option, every bit of wisdom she has to say, like... Wisdom and big air quotes, of course. One thing that I always hated about this character is the fact that she dictates you what you should think or feel about the story. She's like this commentator who says, "This guy is bad! We gotta hate the Traveler!" And I'm like, no, bitch, I like them. Back off. Yeah. Glad Abby isn't as active as Paimon is. Indeed, I'm glad that he's asleep 90% of the time. Although I have a thing against cute, like talking companions in general. I never liked them. Since my childhood, I loved Sailor Moon. I hated this freaking cat with burning passion. I was 5 or 6 years old back then, and I didn't like the cute companions. Cute talking companions. I wish there was a gacha where we just have a dog that cannot talk. Just, you know. Just a pet. Watched a lot of Sailor Moon with my little sister and I always despised the companions as well. Oh, we had similar experience, yeah. Yeah. So, well... If the game has a cute companion, it's a minus in my book. Automatically. Yes, I've stockpiled some of the currency so I can upgrade this stuff. So... yeah. I think if you add a cute companion, just make it an animal that can talk. That's it. That would be a much better option. Okay, these sounds of a grandma or grandpa when you improve things are kind of hilarious. Not gonna lie. 274k? Yeah, I've been logging in and doing the quests that you have to do, but not the story, so I've stockpiled some stuff. So I guess I'm gonna hit the required number to get Xiangli Yao today. Don't mind pom-pom though, they're not as annoying and stay on the express. Indeed. Having pom-pom tied to express, like not being able to leave it, is the best thing they did in HSR. Because if it was always around, it would be annoying, I think. But as this, like, companion that's only on the express, it's fine. So... okay, now I need to unlock helpers and stuff. I was doing well with 3 of them. But alright. Just grinded all the quests today and got the 5-star. It's not that difficult. Of course they could have given him away just like this. Without extra steps. Oh. I keep dismissing it on accident. So I think I will complete the story first and then go to my companion stories. They are pretty short and they're not voiced anyway. So... or do I need to hit certain amount in points to be able to continue? Wait a sec. So... oh, actually... I can get some stuff. It's fair that you have to work at least a little bit. Yeah, maybe, I guess. He's pretty good. He's... I'd say he's almost too good because it's like... a little bit too early into the game, in my opinion, to power creep stuff too much. Oh, yeah, I have to do the companion quests. Okay. So we're gonna go on several dates and also babysit and core for a bit, I guess. Alright. So, Warhorse. Oh, it's the companion stories. It's the different one. Okay. So... Calcharo and Xiangli are not worth off when it comes to damage, to be fair. Yeah, and when it comes to convenience also, but I just thought that maybe I can use them together. Why not? They are both electro, so I can run a 2 DPS comp. So... okay, gotta do some stories for my helpers to continue. Also, March sometimes annoys me because she likes... yeah, March is a little bit annoying, but not as much as Paimon. At least she's a character that has some development. No, I think she's gonna change throughout the story quite a bit. Oh, the destination. Jianxin. I love her. But we didn't get much of her presence during the story. That works well if you have Yin to buff their liberations. Yeah, it will be a no-healer comp, I guess. It will be a high-skill ceiling comp, but I'm gonna try. Gets Gigi hate, she's quite cute. Yeah, I also don't get Gigi hate. Maybe because she's not a very popular stereotype of a character, so most people like mommies, like Chun-Li, right? But she's more of a, like, kude vibe. She's like a cute and nerdy girl. I like this type of characters. I wanted to get Gigi. It's just I wasn't lucky enough to get her. But many people don't like it. But if you don't like the character, it doesn't mean that you should go to freaking Twitter and write how trash this character is. And if something is not your taste, it doesn't mean it's trash. So... something about the diviner, huh? Moon reading skills. Okay. we're gonna look for this diviner, I guess. Alright. I don't have issue with Jeju character, but it's just the gameplay that felt off. I mean, she's a rectifier character. They are a bit clunky, most of them. But she's meant to be an all-field DPS, so it's just like you switch to her, you perform your resonance chain, and you switch out. So you aren't meant to play her for prolonged periods of time anyway. It's diminished. So... Alright, we gotta go to some place to decipher some kind of divination or whatever. So, it's a shame that these quests aren't voiced. I guess they were maybe pressed for time or didn't want to waste more money, something like that, but well. Artsy, cute, and a little bit of social anxiety sprinkled in makes a very must-protect character for me. Yeah, indeed. I mean, I like such characters. Oh, I need to raise my word level, huh? Alright, I will do it a little later. Wait, it changed my quest objectives. Okay. Well, wouldn't be directed maybe to children nearby. Leave children alone, you weirdos. Come on. There are 2 children. But I can't talk to them. What the heck? Come on. Well. So, firework show. I haven't done so many quests. No, it's not the right one. Oh my goodness. Oh, talk with little girl. Okay. So, there's also a companion quest for Jeshi, I think. Maybe I'll do it if I have time. Oh, Black King, haven't played this game since you lost 50-50 on Yinlin. But Yinlin is not do-all be-all. So, there are lots of cool women after her, that we got after her. Actually. I come here a lot, but something's weird. Cats? Okay. Indeed. With our attention, why not? Okay. Got to go. Alright. So, thanks for hanging out with me.
Unleash the fans.
Got a whip. So, goodbye. Have a nice, I guess, night's rest. Since it's very late in your place. So, yeah. Thanks for being here. Alright. So, we gotta look for cats or something. Oh, there are cats. Look, I found it. It's the one in casket. Oh, okay. So maybe it's like the cat, the kitty drug. What's its name? I forgot. Whatever. Open the casket. Classic mattress. Wow, some philosophical expressions. I hesitate the question. I wonder how my card does cover it. Yeah. I don't know what the heck it what the heck it means. Rover knows for some reason, but I don't. So where should I go now? Yeah. Alright. I just want to unlock the companions quickly and then complete the quest. So I was doing well, fine with just 3 of them actually. Old card. Where's the old card? Oh, this one. Alright. It was not lateral white. In the stall where fortune's a mess, emptiness resides. Okay. Okay. That was really, really smart of her. Alright.
Make it fast.
So... well, these quests are not that particularly interesting, to be honest. Maybe I'd rather just unlock them by default.
Make it fast.
Chicken. Chicken McNuggets. Right.
Make it fast.
I still haven't leveled up my cooking fully, so I need chicken. So... is the guy gonna be fine that we just stealing from his crates and stuff? Oh, he just doesn't care. The faintest notes. Maybe it's some special thing. Okay. So... it still has less yapping than some Genshin events. So I remember once, during the, I think it was Lantern Rite, I was trying to count how many lines just a generic vendor with like event quest has before you can access said quest. And it was like 22 dialogue screens of yapping. The most forgettable yapping you can imagine. Just to access the freaking event activity. It was absolutely terrible. I think these writers should just make it a rule to reduce any text they ever write by half. Like, it would make it so much better. Yes, I did that. So... turn recite the incantation. Nothing happens. Alright. The stories I usually just hear. But why did you send us to do this all stuff then? Come on. Well, yeah. Alright, I see. I get it. Fine. Jianxin is really cute though. I'm happy I got her instead of Verena. And even in unvoiced cutscenes, they have nice facial animations. Although they just stare at each other like absolute idiots and make faces. It's like telepathic communication. Kind of funny, not gonna lie. Okay. So, I have one more companion. So, what can she do, actually? So she has knowledge. Alright. Knowledge is really important. Of course. Okay, that will do. So... I can claim something. Oh. Damn. Sec. Actually, I haven't done even this event. Then. I should do the events until before they run out, because I don't want to miss out on the pools for my for Shorekeeper and Camellia and stuff. Alright, so we have Yan Yan. I think Yan Yan was just want to help in general, just
Make it fast.
for the sake of it. Come on. So, what kind of challenge? Riddles. I got to solve riddles, huh? Warmed up with an appetizer. I'm very bad at solving riddles actually, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult, alright? So, round as the moon, with the belly just as white. In the air it may leap, in the waters it may creep. What the heck is that? Name this test at Discord. Ah, it's the fish one. What's its name? Galpuff. Wait. Yeah. It's that kind of a riddle. Alright. Yeah, kinda. So... Cage full of chickens and rabbits. You are given a cage full of chickens and rabbits. You count 14 heads and 38 legs. It's math riddle! It's a math riddle! Why, Kuro? Why? Why do you hate me so much? I cannot solve this shite. For the life of me. Come on. Come on. 14 heads and 48 legs. Is that even a riddle? Such as the half-leg method. Oh, alright. they took care of it. They took care of it. They made an option for stupid idiots like myself. You know, I forgot math the moment I graduated from the school. So, what is math exactly? I don't really see any riddles. Up of many, but also can be one and bring people together and make them have more fun. Okay. That's easy. Alright, they know that I'm stupid. Glad to see that. Well... Just... Oh, we're gonna set off a lantern. Alright. That's kinda cute, not gonna lie. I wish these were voiced. I just go on dates with a bunch of people. Oh, come on. Why do I have to walk all the way up there? So... She makes sounds, but but not speaking. I freaking love this. They look so stupid in these cutscenes. Come on. Okay. Those memories have grown fuzzy. Not smart. Oh. Just like that old woman's son, actually. Alright, this is kinda cute, not gonna lie. Have you got an event exclusive firework achievement? No, I don't think I have. So I set out some small fireworks. Do we need to set out some specific one? Because I don't know where it is. So...
Make it fast.
Can I do it now without completing the whole story? It's very quick and you just have to go to the right of the event stall. Oh. Oh, I see. So, the event stall, you mean the main one, right? Okay. So... to the right. How far to the right? This one? Doesn't seem to be it. Or is it the correct one? Ah, far right behind the people sitting. Oh, this one. The big one. That's a whole firework display, huh? Damn, I should have taken a screenshot. Oh, How long does it last? Wait a sec. Oh, yeah. Just when it finished. Alright. Well, do I have the achievement now? Yes. Well, thanks for telling me. Can I do it again? I just want a screenshot of Xiangli with the fireworks. I want her to pull out the umbrella. No. But, well, this one will do. Alright. So, can I continue now? No, I don't think so. Okay, we have one more fighter to choose. And she's also about knowledge, I think, right? We're gonna be very knowledgeable. For sure. So... Okay. So I suppose I can now do these activities more efficiently. Right? Why? Well... doesn't really help. Alright. Didn't trigger the mechanic that helps you. So, available. I can't do this. Okay, I guess I have to complete Encore's quest too. I could try get an S on the ones that have an A. Well, I attempted this, but so they have different skill requirements. So some are you need characters with lots of knowledge, some lots of actions and so on. And I tried with my level 8 characters and I didn't get it. Well, maybe I'll now. Who knows? Why is she low? Where's her? Where's Aljo? Daughter's gotten herself into fireworks again late. It's his daughter? Wait. Huh? And Curse suddenly shows up. Okay, so Encore is a menace to the society. I remember she likes mushrooms, and these mushrooms are actually poisonous, but she can eat them like nothing. I'm afraid of this gal. The casting also counts towards overall score, yeah, but it doesn't trigger every time, so it's kinda... I'm not sure what is supposed to trigger it, so what do I need to do to Is it just a random thing, or does it depend on how high your characteristics are, or something like that? No idea. Oh, this is a flare powder. Okay. So...
Make it fast.
I'll just complete the companion quest quickly, so I can unlock the new story a bit.
Make it fast.
Okay, this was quick. But it's kind of funny that even Encore has her little quest in this festival, but Calcharo still nowhere to be seen. Does he even exist in the lore, or is it like a glitch in the matrix? A glitch in the matrix. He actually doesn't exist. Violet Silver Dragon, this one in the sun, and the sun. Okay.
Make it fast.
This is the final one. I think he's more further down the line than a part of specific area of Jinso. Maybe. But aren't we gonna have like 2.0 update pretty soon? I just hope that he appears at some point. Either that or they forgot about him. That would be funny. They were like, we have this character. Who is he? But it's also funny because he appeared in the story in the beta. He was an NPC. And he was in the main story, but they cut him. And they cut Danjin also. Two of my favorite characters were cut from the story. Yeah. It feels personal, not gonna lie. Be like this. They set everything on fire. This firecracker is some damn. Encore is a menace to the society. She just happily blows things up.
Guests of the uncommon.
Alright.
Think fast. Be reduced to cinders.
Anyway, it's kinda a pattern for me. The characters that I like very often are kinda sideline hard in the story, or they are cut from it completely, or they are made to look like fools, something like that. Because, well, that's unfortunate. It was a bomb. Okay. Okay. We acquired all the companions. I don't want to walk up there. Surely they'll involve him in some future content. I would hope, but like dungeon? Where is she? She lives in Jinzhou. Oh, her story. She's like pretty cool. I like her. They could involve her because she's kinda like travels around and beats up tacit discords for fun. But well, or maybe they even give him a companion quest. That would be nice, because maybe they could also give one to the other standard banner 5 stars. Only Lin Yan has a companion quest, and I don't care about him enough to even play through this quest, to be honest. Who is he? I haven't met him in the story. So... she gotta have the action. Yeah, the action substance. Okay. So let's try. She failed. She's an absolute failure. But he's also... well, what can I do? Oh, it triggered for some reason. Alright. Alright. Oh, it also failed. How fortunate. How nice. I hate this game. I need a way to attract more attention. I certainly don't. How many tickets I have? Oh. That's a lot of farming. The newer one? Which one is newer? May blessing be something. Oh, no rating, of course. It's also a knowledge one. So maybe, actually, I can level up. Or even a little bit more. And do this one. Anyway, I have enough tickets to, I think, to complete something. Okay, over leveled up. I don't know what does Eureka mechanic depend on, but at least it didn't fail this time. Alright. SS rating. Well, that wasn't expected. Alright. That was nice. But it's still not enough to level it up to 3, huh? Alright. Well, teamwork is not my strongest asset. This one? Knowledge and teamwork. Okay. That's right. Just roll dice every time in this event. I don't understand this game. Why did it give me this much experience for this thing? But it gave absolutely nothing for the previous ones. Alright, alright. So I guess I can level up some things, right? Honestly, I wish they included a few more activities into this event, because I personally dislike management scenes of any kind, even if it's as simple as this one. You know, the only thing I did in City Skyline is draw my city in shite, and my interest disappeared after that. So, it's action, teamwork. I do wish it was a bit more interactive, yeah. Maybe even some. You know, I chat on mini games myself, but maybe a few different mini games wouldn't be bad, actually. Or maybe some like special combat challenge. Oh, event themed one, something like that. Also, maybe if you could choose the configuration of your street and your shops, it would be a little bit more engaging. But at least it's easy. You don't have to think. After characters hit level 10, you can increase their stats up to 250. Oh. So what's the point of having so many characters around? I don't understand this game. Alright. I forgot to build a stall, actually. So, I can start. Oh, it's for Lin Yan. Okay. I guess I unlocked Lin Yan. Or no? No idea. So I don't have enough monies to complete this one. I wasted all my monies on Lin Yan's thing. So maybe I'll just level up Jeji. Because she's cute and I didn't get her. At least I can have Jeji in this event. You can pick your favorites, I guess. Yeah, maybe. But if your favorite only unlocks at a later stage of the event, you are at a disadvantage. For example, if you want to use Yinlin, or Jinshi, or Xiangli. So I guess I'm gonna level up Xiangli, but I will not need her by that moment, by that time, when she reaches level 10, so... Kinda weird. Alright, so... It triggered again. Oh. And that's rating. That's kind of random, not gonna lie. Time gated once you... Yeah. Being time gated is also irritating, but it's like the staple of gacha gaming, I guess. So time gate is everywhere. Wait a sec. Is there a new one? Yeah, new event. It's for action teamwork. So can I level her up to 10? Yeah. Oh, you can just use one character or two characters also. Alright. And they all failed. Don't lose my money, please. Bitch, I lost my money. Alright. Okay. So do I have to complete the story? Or do I have to complete the event? Just the event to get... I can get my man! Okay.
As truth seekers, we gauge the universe from within a nutshell. I'd love to hear your insights.
I like his gacha animation. He reminds me of Lee Hyperreal very, very much. So, welcome home, Lee, I guess. Yay! So, and I'm gonna do something.
You should have the payment ready by now.
Well, that was harsh. Alright. What is his voice line when you put him in the past?
Let's find our way to the right path.
And this one. Because I don't need a healer.
Fine.
And it's time to... Okay. To do some... So he's short. He's shorter than... yeah. He is like the same model as Rover, I think. The middle size. Yeah. So.
The experiment begins.
Okay. I might not have enough money to level him up. I'm poor even in game. Very unfortunate. But like, I think Kuro are almost stingier with the in-game like money currency than they are with actual pools. It's kinda interesting. So.
I see my way.
The experiment begins.
Okay. So. Well, Calcharo looks large next to you. Okay. Yeah, definitely. In terms of looks, Sephiroth wins. All right. So let's continue the quest. And also, do we get to learn the Grandma's resolution? Do we get to listen to it? No? Well, alright. So, very difficult puzzles. For some reason they kinda get stuck midway sometimes. It's a little bit annoying. Come on. Okay, let's help the third person.
Let's see what's written this time.
Okay. I have awakened any incredible abilities, like the heroes in Hero Fights. Well, I'm saying that because I could only eat one bowl of rice for lunch in the past, but now I can finish 2 large bowls. Someone's gonna get thick, alright? I used to have to step on a small branch and touch some branches of the grandpa tree, but now I can only need to jump casually to touch them. It's like a little kid. Some burn inside my body. This is what it feels like to become a great hero. Become a great hero. Okay. It's just a normal child wish. Why did it break the tree system? I think. Oh, so I might talk to Grandma again at the end of the event. Okay. Okay. Just kind of infer she's doing well and enjoying the event. Yeah, I guess so. Alright.
This again? I'm so over this cheesy old play. There are way better ones. Come on, switch it up. What about Rainbow Mirror? I'll be Flame Ranger. You be a psychic being controlled by the monsters.
No
Psychic?
way. Why do I always have to be the one getting beat up? I don't want to play the bad guy. We pinky sweared last time.
Okay,
remember?
more babysitting.
I don't get to play as
Very
Flame
well.
Ranger. I'm not playing with you anymore.
All right. Let me think. Then let's do Deep Sea Rescue. You can be Flame Ranger, and I'll be the sidekick. That good enough for ya?
Oh, I see what you're up to, Momo. Trying to trick me again. In Deep Sea Rescue, the Flame Ranger falls into the villain's trap and gets beat up at the
So,
start.
the kid has a main character syndrome.
The one getting whacked. I'm gonna tell Mon if you keep doing this. Wait till he comes back. He'll give you a knuckle sandwich.
Cha! You think telling Mon's gonna help you? With him around, you'll never get...
At least I won't get beat up by you all the time.
Hey, where did this weird grown-up with a flying bunny come from? Mom's not here. I'm in charge. Wanna play with us? Okay? Then you...
Detected new name entry. Bunny. Processing speed increased to 150%. Processor temperature 90 degrees, 91 degrees, 92 degrees.
Ah! It's gonna blow!
I'm here, don't worry. I'm overriding Xiangli's processor. One moment, please.
Just blow it up, yeah.
Recorded
Stupid kids.
new name entry.
Phew! I almost wet my pants.
So, you're looking for Mon, huh? He's not here right now, but if it's important, you can tell me, and I'll pass it on to him. Word for word.
Huh. Lee's being a show-off again. We haven't seen Mon for days. No way you can tell him anything.
Not true. We're doing one of his favorite plays tomorrow. He'll definitely show up.
We did a play yesterday and one before that. I don't remember him showing up.
So the kid disappeared, huh? Okay. And nobody's worried at all.
We usually play together in the
Detected. Keyword secret base.
Mon says it's top secret, and we can't tell anyone.
What if that's a Discord ate your friend? Come on.
He mentioned before that there's this flame power growing inside of him, and he's about to become a great hero, just like Flame Ranger. Well, I guess you don't look like a bad person, so...
Okay.
If you do find him, please don't tell him I told you. Oh, and remember to tell him to come back and play with us soon.
So, looking for missing people. I wonder what the story is gonna be here. And there are no teleports there. Alright.
It's time.
I guess I'm gonna try Xiangli Yao. But he's like... not in terms of his power or anything, but whether like his animations and his combat flow overall. So... search for clues. I can't see shite. Oh, I'm searching in the wrong place. Alright. Someone stinky passed here. Well, they stink up the place quite a bit. Alright. So...
Take this! Flame Punch! Get away from me!
A child's voice.
Oh, you can visit the riddle booth and the... Oh, alright. So I guess I can do it. I just do 0 damage, but I can try him out a little bit. So it's very easy to feel his forte gauge. That's what I can say. Unlike with this man. Need to do 3 of these uninterrupted.
Misery follows.
And I think I haven't upgraded his build. But that's alright.
Whoa, that was rad! How did you do that? You gotta teach me! Thanks for saving me, mister. Well... Alright, you can be the only grown-up that I tell. Mon, am about to awaken my forte. Well,
You sure you want this?
in the hero plays, every great hero is a resonator with their own unique, super cool forte.
Like-
Some of them are born with it. And
I don't
some
think many,
have to train
every
to
single
visit
one of them are
mountains,
happy about
secret
having it.
caves,
So
and then, after years of training, a tacit... That's why I've been eating all my veggies and going to bed early lately. I want to be ready to spend the whole day at this secret base. Training. I try to practice every move I can think of from the plays, hoping my forte will awaken soon. But I've come up with a new plan. You know how Flame Ranger gets stronger the more danger he's in? They call it, so I thought...
this kid is stupid.
why not find a
Alright,
scary monster and try to fight it?
I understand.
That was an accident. No, if I'm gonna be a great hero, I have to find an enemy that's even stronger. But then you tell me, what should I do to awaken my forte?
The poor kid's gonna get eaten, yeah, but I mean,
Absolutely, it's a must. Becoming a hero means I can protect. Besides, being
It's
a
kinda
hero is just the coolest.
not very
Every
smart, right?
hero play, all my friends cheer like crazy for Flame Ranger.
Yeah,
You know
but
so
need a
much about
forte.
it. Then what should I do? Tell me, tell me.
Get exercise more, get place your rest, and eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables.
You sound like my mom.
I do know a few warriors. They know firsthand what it means to be a hero. What if I write down some of their quests and daring feats for you? Real heroes, real stories. It might give you some ideas.
Wow, really? Are they even more awesome than the heroes in the plays? When will you show me
They are
these
real,
stories?
unlike the heroes in the place.
Momo to see 'em too.
Time, location, event, notification.
The Moonlit Fair, right in the middle of the festival. Thankfully, I've still got some time to get everything ready for Mon's wish before it starts. How about this? The Moonlit Fair on the day of the Moon Chasing Festival. I'll have the stories with me. Pinky promise?
Yes! It's a pinky promise then. Can't wait to see you there.
So gonna tell some stories or whatever. But isn't that kid gonna like go out again and well get himself eaten by some thing? Wait. Why am I chatting with this guy again? Oh. Now I can start the quest.
I happened to catch the boy's wish.
Okay.
He aspires to heroism, a feat of spirit that humbles even a grown man like myself.
Mhm.
His wish comes from a place of real valor and sincerity.
Do you know that resonance have different class types? Genital, mutant, and natural. Yeah, noticed it in their bios, but I'm not sure what are the difference between them. Yeah.
Awakening a forte is
like I get like natural, congenital. Okay, so you're born with the powers.
Ordinary person's abilities is
What's mutant then?
in our current time frame.
You gain the powers under some influence, I guess, or something like that. And I also like Calcharo has also unusual resonance sequence because it's too similar to Tacit Discourse or something. So there is also the possibility, I guess, of humans getting resonance abilities by being like fused with Tacit Discourse or some stuff like that. So maybe we're gonna explore it if there is history quest in this game. The ability is significant. Yeah.
I must confess.
So Kid technically can awaken a Forte if he gets mutated. But it's gonna be brutal. These resonators experience extreme conditions, surges of energy or emotional distress that led to the awakening of their Forte. I see. So, and natural ones are just kinda hanging out, doing resonance powers.
At least before the moonlit fair arrives.
Okay. I'm afraid.
I concur. Thinking back on a few scenes from the hero plays, Flame Ranger did not rely solely on his Fortean abilities to achieve his heroic feats. Courage, perseverance, and support from his companions were all indispensable elements. Your idea of finding a real-life role model to show the boy a more grounded version of heroism is indeed a viable approach. So,
I
have you
don't think this
decided
kid
who this hero
knows
should be?
what. Jinshi? I mean, Jinshi's really cool. Gianna's also really cool. But they are both resonators, aren't they?
Actually, the person I have in mind embodies courage, perseverance, and leadership with steadfast companions who would stand by him, never backing down even in the face of powerful enemies. There's no need to look far. You are the most suitable candidate.
Isn't it kinda... I have the resonance powers, come on. Nah.
Your actions alone
I'm just an idiot.
Jinzhou have earned you the title of hero.
Doing some random stuff.
A true hero
Finding
is
cats.
defined not by grand gestures,
Whatever.
but by their actions. Authenticity is key. Just chronicle your daily life and let your true self shine through. The Pangu terminal can record your daily activities. Before you begin, I'll make some enhancements to provide you with additional assistance.
Maybe you shouldn't record my daily activities.
Thank you for your hard work so far.
It's kind of weird.
Some time to analyze. The moonlit fair is approaching. I hope that all the wishes in the Moon Tree Lodge will soon come true.
So it doesn't say anything about natural congenital. So congenital are the people who were born with this and activated it early in life. So I guess natural, maybe they were kind of born with it, but they activated their Forte later in life. But not because of stress, but just kind of randomly, I don't know. I was cooking a breakfast and then burnt everything, bam, I have a Forte, something like that. That's kind of weird. So... maybe. Okay, I got Xiangli Yao. And I have to increase the level again, I guess, right? I don't have the monies to do that. I don't have the monies. So, the second try. And they all fail again. Come on. I ended up being even poorer than I was before doing this shit. Alright. So opening stalls opens up new companions, I guess, right? What's going on? Oh, okay. I'm too poor again. Very exciting gameplay, right? So, requires setting up swim, gulp of swim. We gotta make that bastard swim then. Okay, so don't lose me money. Failure. You're a failure. Alright. Damn. Pocket heater. Oh my goodness. Why can't I just continue the quest? Why do I have to do this shite? Don't tell me it's gonna fail again. Bitch! That has to be deliberate. Come on. Nah. Alright. So I cannot continue. And I cannot set up a stall because it keeps failing me. Alright. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Come on. So I can unlock Xiangli. I can claim some stuff. Well, anyway. A claim all button would be much appreciated. So, violet coral. Oh, it's for ascension. Kind of looks the material that we use in the shop, but well. Damn. Alright, alright. I'm tired of this stuff. So, to determine which character is ultimately better, I need to check out their animations. Because I freaking forgot what they look like anyway. So, I like Calcharo's ones. They are really fast, really aggressive, and it just fits his character, alright? And also, I like big swords. Alright. I used to do some historical fencing. HEMA, a little bit of HEMA. And I was, well, swinging around a long sword. And it was the most satisfying thing ever, to be honest. So. I wasn't this fast, of course, but him being fast makes sense, because he has lightning powers. Xiangli is also pretty. Oh, wait. I mean, his animations also look good, but he doesn't have a sword. He has his fists, alright? I like how he uses his prosthetic arm to shoot a projectile in the end. Bam. That's kinda cool. His final. It also looks kind of freaky when it opens up like this. Bam. This move is cool. Okay, so the E is kind of lame. I mean, Calcharo's E looks more interesting. Not gonna lie. And to check the ultimate, I need to...
Like the wind.
Like the wind, yeah. To level him up a bit, I guess. And to fill up his 40 gauge, not 40 gauge, his ultimate gauge. Whatever. So. Alright.
Faster.
Any mobs around? Please. I don't see no mobs. Alright. Got to find them somewhere. Well, I teleported to the city, so it's kinda to be expected. Okay. Got to go here. Of course, I could go to the some event and check him out there, but that would be too easy, right? Oh, why am I? I'm a nasty person. I'm terrible. I'm beating up little rabbits for meat. Well.
Watch out.
But like his visual effects are cool, not gonna lie. And the second E is nice. So, and does he have a special animation? Yeah, he has. But Calcharo's animation when he switches in is a little bit more interesting, I think. It's just a slash. Yeah, visual effects are cool. It's when he lands after his E. Alright. No, don't drown. Wait, please. Oh, come on. He flies up in the air and he lands.
All shall reveal itself.
And the ultimate.
follows.
One thing that I dislike about Calcharo's playstyle is the fact that it punishes you for dodging, and it's not cool. So they should have integrated dodging into his
Who's the prey?
mechanic better. Is easy to play, literally just spam E whenever. Yeah, I know. But ease, the easy, easy playstyle doesn't mean necessarily more enjoyable playstyle, right? I'm gonna check out his... oh, or not. Alright, he's dead. He's dead.
Saw that coming.
I wanted to check out his dodge counter, but I'm too slow.
Too slow.
I mean, Calcharo's dodge counter looks good actually, but the problem is that you're never gonna use it. You're never gonna wanna use it, at least. Well, you saw it, it just did damage. He has no...
The experiment begins.
he has nothing. And he killed, it was like half of the mob's HP and he just murdered her. This guy is a monster. Alright, so... I guess I can just check it in his character trial. It's still available after all. Not here. Here. So... is it? Oh yeah, wait. I forgot where we access character trials. Oh my, it's here. Okay. So I'm gonna try it. His visual effects are nice, but nothing special. He's...
Faster.
come on. I got to dodge. Let me dodge. No. I'm too slow. Too slow? Again too slow? Oh, come on. I haven't slept well today. Nah. Calcharo's counter is better. Visually. I like his E. But it's like a big brain dead gameplay, honestly. Spam attack, spam E, spam attack. Feel the forte gauge, whatever. Spam E. Okay. And the ultimate is just a sploosh of damage. That refills your... that lets you use E a few times. Alright. Does it change actually? No. Yeah, it changes. It changes. It looks cooler. It's like has this animation with cubes flying. I gotta say, his E after his ultimate looks cool. With the cubes flying in the air. Nope. Okay. I cannot dodge, apparently. Dodging is for the weaklings. I face tank all the damage. Ultimate gives me 3 enhanced things. Alright. I didn't read his character description. I mean, he feels nice to play. Not gonna lie. He's simple. He's as simple as a freaking... a stick or something. But his gameplay is pretty fluid. And it doesn't punish you for dodging. So... oh, his hold attack. But he doesn't have a sword, you know? Having a sword adds that little bit of, you know... Alright. And I want to listen to his Voice lines? Voice lines that I have available at least?
Writing a report alone after completing research is satisfying. My scattered thoughts and inspirations come together during this time, becoming clear and organized.
Well, he likes writing reports. That doesn't look like a very interesting hobby, to be honest. He's a nerd.
During back-to-back academic conferences, my focus wanes, and I need time to recharge. Being with peers is enjoyable, but a little solitude is necessary for me to stay sharp.
He likes solitude.
I love all breakfast foods. I prefer to sleep and wake up early instead of staying up late and consuming caffeine. Eating consistent
What a nice disciplined guy. Oh my goodness. I wish I could be this way, right? But I drink copious amount of caffeine.
Sour soy milk. When I was a toddler, my mother once convinced me to try it. While most of my childhood memories
sour soy milk isn't very tasty, in my opinion either.
Overwhelming for my young palate. The laws of nature on Solaris have shifted under the Lament's sway, and even fundamental principles are now being questioned across all academic fields. Yet, I find the pursuit of new theories quite stimulating. Deep within the cosmos, beyond the stars, lies a vast expanse waiting to be understood. And there, amidst the barren landscape, truth awaits its discovery. This prosthetic arm is pretty handy, loaded with helpful features. I don't have to worry about any arm injury while working on risky
Idol is
experiments.
cute. He plays with the dog. Okay, I got to check it out.
Oh, you want examples? Well, I'll definitely show you when I get the chance.
Okay, he's gonna prank us with his arm, I guess, at some point.
When I was a kid, Pascal was the one who kept in touch with me for the longest time. Certain actions, when done too late, can lead to lingering regrets. Occasionally, I contemplate how each individual is a complex enigma, similar to the countless scientific theses I have studied. I first heard about you when my colleagues were discussing your physical. I was caught up in technical support back then, but wanted to meet you in person. Now, I am content to see that, as I predicted, you have the potential to shape Solaris 3's future in unforeseen ways.
Okay, so he likes writing reports. He's really passionate about scientists. He's probably spends most of the time in the institution. But he also likes pranks. He knows how to be funny. Okay, he's just like a chill guy. Actually, talking about the dogs. So can I pose? Yeah, idle animation.
Time for replacements.
Oh. Okay. Just adjusting his mechanical arm. Just doing some weird stuff. Is there supposed to be something? Is it not loading? It seems like there should be some kind of visual effect, but it's not loading for some reason. But, alright. Oh, it's a little Doge. Oh, so cute.
There.
It's so cute. Oh my goodness.
Off you go.
And it just phases out of existence. Oh, you can see it on the screen. He moves cubes around. They should have kind of fixed it. So he has really lots of cubes in his design themes. Although he is a very seems to be a softer type of character. So, well, not always about. Yeah, he's also hairpins. His hairpins are kind of funny. Not gonna lie. So he's a oh, that's it. Yeah, that's lots of cubes. Okay, I see. Now it makes now it makes more sense. Yeah, he loves his cubes. Maybe he's a fan of Minecraft. Maybe he played lots of Minecraft as a child. Alright.
Faster.
I mean, he has weird dangling belts on the back of his outfit. It looks cool when you're moving. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Alright. I like him. All overall, I kinda like him. So, talking about dogs, yeah, he's not the only dog lover here, actually, right? Because... Wait a sec, where was this one?
Search, rescue, transportation,
Yeah.
recon, group combat. Dogs are loyal and skilled in many ways.
Calcharo also likes dogs, so maybe they could become friends on this topic, alright? But he can't keep dogs because it's too dangerous for them, alright? So, very well. It's cute, but I can't get the shape of that thing in his hair. Is it like that's like, is this like one metal thingy, or are these like several separate ones? Whatever. Well, gacha characters are supposed to be have complex designs, so you have fun looking at them. They should be interesting to look at, and that certainly is interesting to look at. All right. So, I don't have the time to finish the festival stuff and unlock the final part of the story, so I can read a little bit about him. Also, not experience, so we only have 40 report. Prosthetic rider. Wait a sec. His tacit mark is located on his prosthetic arm? So it can be located at some parts that are not your body, I guess. Interesting. Post-awakening reservations revealed his ability to perform metamorph by manipulating the shape and storing energy in his prosthetic arm. Huh. I'd like to imagine some kind of neural link that lets him communicate with his machines and stuff. Yeah, that could make sense. So it's in their device from PGR. Like, kinda. Is it similar to the thing that Lee has on his head in like his hyperreal form? I don't remember what it looks like. I haven't played PGR for a while. Kinda. Too many gachas to play lately. There's a spectrum pattern of Xiangli has been observed to align closely with that of a thunder. Alright. Of course. That's interesting. So it's in his arm, not in his body. I didn't know. Analysis of test samples have been really consistent. Okay. Fluctuations. He's stable. He's chill. Alright. He is chill. He is stable. He doesn't overclock every day. Unlike certain other individual who has what it says multiple records of overclocking. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try maining this team actually with two electro dudes. Why choose one when you can main two at once, huh? But I have a bias because, well, my luck It's all here, right? I'm glad that I got for him though, and not some fucking for example, the little furry boy. So yeah. Maybe I want to lose the 50/50s only to Calcharo to fully unlock his resonance chain. Alright, so where is his test mark actually? Can I see it here? It says on his arm, right? But I cannot see it on his design. It doesn't look like it.
Time for replacement.
Whatever. Maybe I'm just... I just need some glasses. Who knows? So... Okay. I guess it's time to make the final verdict. I've done lots of achievements. Just completing the story. So, it's time for the final verdict. I gotta... If I close the game now... Oh, it's my beautiful shed. Alright. I wonder if Calcharo's going to show up in the story. Yeah, he's a new... Yes, and also he has the ginger design of his gourd thingy. So, the thing that he uses to capture discords. That's, well, echoes with. Alright, so... I gotta make the final decision right now. Right here, right now. Really quickly, because I gotta go very, very soon. So... Okay, it opens up. So, in terms of personality, Xiangli Yao is really sweet, actually. I kinda like him, but I also, when it comes to game characters, to gacha characters, I prefer edgelords. So, well, how gameplay feels, it goes certainly to Xiangli Yao. He's much smoother. Calcharo punishes you for dodging, which is not good. Oh, it's on the upper shoulder. Alright, I'm gonna check it out. So, the story. We don't know much about either of them, but he did not appear in the story at all. He appeared in the event, and he has some interesting stuff going on. But I also want to know how Calcharo got his powers, because he has some sus details in his bio that might suggest that he was kinda a subject of an experiment, for example, of using humans and tested discords stuff. So they both have interesting stuff. I give this to both of them. As about the Riz, I guess Calcharo has zero Riz. He doesn't try to manipulate you into liking him. He doesn't give a damn, it appears. So, I think Xiangli Yao has more Riz in this part. He's like, huh, maybe I'll prank you someday, huh? Alright. And animations. I'll give this one to Calcharo. Although Xiangli Yao's animations are really pretty. Calcharo's animations are cool, you know? He has a big sword. I love big swords. I'm biased towards big swords. So, and they are very fast also, like lightning fast. I like this. So that's it. That's my final verdict. I'm very unbiased, of course. I'm certainly not biased toward this gentleman at all, right? I did not start playing this game because I saw his that he's gonna be playable now. That's not true. That's a lie. Alright, so, and I guess I gotta finish here because... Oh, I can see it in his picture. Oh. Oh. That's... Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah, here is... Alright, it kind of looks like a part of his arm. So, that's my final verdict. I'm not biased. I made this decision based on science. But I'm gonna make my C2... main my C2 Calcharo. And I'm gonna use Xiangli Yao too. I'm gonna try to run a team without the support, so... Well, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to make it work. Well, for the sake of Husbander Gaming. Alright, that's it. And I think... So, thanks for coming to the stream. Oh, the shed looks gorgeous, isn't it? So, that's it. I gotta go, unfortunately. Thanks for coming. Thanks for thanks for hanging. I lost the ability to speak English, my goodness. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, I gotta go, so bye-bye. Have a nice time of the day. See ya, probably. Hopefully see you next time.